Hey there. Welcome to another HTML and CSS tutorial video. In this video, we are going to learn about container elements in HTML. Usually when we create a website, we split all the content into boxes. These boxes are called container elements. We can see these boxes in almost all websites. So, today, we are going to learn how to create these elements. Here is an example of a website, divided into blocks. The navbar here is a box. The title and text in the center forms another box. If I scroll down, this area is again a box. So, that's how a website is divided into boxes. These blocks can be created using HTML elements. For example, if you have an article, you can create it using the article tag. Now, the article tag does have a purpose in the website and has related content. If you want to create a box that has no particular purpose in a website, that you can use any place that you want to group content together. For example, I'll write some text here. So, now we have a title and some text. Now, if I want to group this together, so that I can move it anywhere in the website using styling, I can create a div tag. The div tag defines a division in the web page, and is used to group HTML elements, so that they can be styled easily. Now, if we put the text I have in the div tag, now, the title and text is grouped in the box. And, now we can move it using CSS. By default, browsers always place a line break before and after the div element. Now, let's try moving the div element using CSS. So, here I have a style sheet which is already linked to this HTML page. If you don't know how to link CSS to an HTML page, check out the previous tutorials. The link is in the description. Now let's give the div element a class, so that we can refer to the particular element in CSS. Let's call it content. So, we write, class, is equal to, double quotes, and in here we write content. Now, in the style sheet, let's write, content, to describe that we want to style the content class. Open and close curly braces. You can align the text in the div element using the text align property. So, let's try aligning the text in center. So, we write, text, align, center, and end that with a semicolon. We can also change the background color. Let's try making it light blue. So, we write, background, color, and make sure to write the spelling of color as I have written. Light blue, and end that with a semicolon. We can make a border too. So, we write, border, the width, let's set it to 5 pixels. So, write, 5px, space, outset, to set the border around our div. Then we write the color of our border. Let's set it to red. Now let's test this on the browser. As you can see, the border is working. And we see the text aligned in the center. And the background color is light blue. You can also use the float property to set the position of the div element. So, let's try writing float, right. Let's see how this looks on the browser. As you can see, the div appears in the right side of the page. Or instead of float, you can use the margin property to define the margins. Let's remove the float property, and let's write margin, 0, auto. This will center the div. Let's check it on the browser. As you can see, we see the div in the center. You can also change the text color of the div. So, we write, color, and let's set it to green, just so that's visible. Let's view it on the browser. As you can see, the text color is now green. Now, let's try changing the font size. So we write, font, size, let's set to 25 pixels. Now let's test it on the browser. As you can see, everything is working. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.